you see that Hawkins suddenly comes to a stop and goes, "We're being watched."
What is it, boy?
What? I'm a full-grown man.
Man.
What is it, man?
What is it, man? Is Timony in the well?
Is Timony in the well? How dare you?
Anyone who wants to give me a perception check?
Yes.
Why can't I get it in the thing?
Don't worry, I have you. Natural 20.
Tayor, multiple sets of eyes are looking out at you from underneath a hedge.
Oh, shit. Underneath a hedge. I will. Could I gather this without making my attention straight onto the hedge? Could I try and whisper it from out the side of my mouth to Thimble?
What is it?
Under the hedge, there are rows of eyes.
Little eyes?
Little eyes under the bush.
Can I get a bead on the little eyes?
At my
and
9
see
o'clock.
if they look like they feel
Are
like.
you two all right?
You look under the hedge and
This
you
is
see.
professional
I think
soldier.
Poisoned.
I think Thimble, as you sort of give away that you look right towards them, you see that Fey eyes meet yours from under the hedge, and sort of coming out slowly, but surrounding your traveling group on either side, is a group of Fey cavalry, small, sort of 4 or 5 inch fairies riding black rabbits. That come out. You look out and see they've got longbows on their back, these long, sort of bright red, poison-looking arrows. But you see that there are a group of fairy warriors here. Their legs are long, sort of, they look like bramble, or twig thorny, sort of twig legs, wearing sort of leaf armor. And you see that they've got sort of spiky hair, these sort of menacing little fairies with a collar of thorns, like a spiked collar around their head. And you see that these warriors riding rabbits are wearing heads on their belts.
How big are these heads?
They are also fairy heads that you see look sort of mournful and sorry, these little rosy-cheeked fairy heads.
You know, I'm gonna be less likely to go down there, and they look like pixie heads. What do they look like?
They look somewhat like pixie heads. You see that, but they're these little sort of floral heads that you see have these collars that are like flower petal, almost like a ruff, that like big poofy thing, but are hanging there. These sort of mournful. They I will say they don't seem to have any blood on them. They just look like mournful, like tied around the belts from the hair.
This is so sick.
5 minutes later.
I need more than a word if you're gonna break it.
He looks around and says, "Fine," and pulls his head off. Drops it on the ground. The body fumbles around.
Anything like this
Finds the other head, pulls it off his belt, puts that on.
What are you talking about?
And you see the thorns recede from his legs, and he looks out and goes, "Ugh, I'm Clonny the Rose,
Holy.
and my word is as good as my bond. I'll keep my promise, and you can count on that. Where might we find this garden?"
Dad, I trust this fellow. Do what's my.
When he pops his head off, my lion nose flares, and can I smell for any divine scent of undead? Anything?
You get pure Fey.
Just Fey.
You
It's
get
just Fey.
pure
Okay,
Fey.
okay.
Insight
Crazy Fey.
into. Do I know anything about these fair folk?
Give me a nature with advantage.
What the fuck, Brennan?
Natural 20.
Doing it, as he puts on.
Nice.
I know about both of them.
You recognize that these are the head that goes on here. These are kettle hobs. They are small, helpful fairies. However, should a promise be broken to them, there's an old legend that you heard about in the Golden Orchard, where if a promise to them is ever broken, they have their head of thorns and their head of blooms. So it's the same fairy both ways, but basically there's the bad head and the good head. And if a promise is broken, then they put the bad head on and they start to steal and they ride around and get up to crimes and curdle the milk and spoil the crops and do all this bad stuff until someone starts keeping their promises again.
Insane.
And then they go back. So you see that the term for the little thorn ones is they're called grigs when they're bad and kettle hobs when they're good.
I love them.
What the fuck?
Tell him to keep his head on.
Grigs.
Gribs?
Grigs.
Grigs.
Rig.